Hey everybody, Michael here from Pinnacle. Today we are going over organic content that's going to bring you in leads and position you as the authority figure in your local area, mayor of your town. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Michael here. Thanks very much for watching. So as you might have thought by that quick little intro, today we're going over organic social media strategy that you can do as an independent dealership, individual sales consultant, or even just as a contracted sales consultant, no matter what industry you are in. So what I see a lot of the time, and let's go over strategy on what to post and when. What we see a lot of the time is that with our individual sales consultants, especially who we work with, which is 500 plus now, is that they're always posting new vehicles that have just arrived or just a congratulations photo with a particular client that's just bought a vehicle off them. Now, that's all well and good, but what we want to do is we want to be able to, one, capture more leads, and two, position yourself as somebody that everybody seeing that post would want to do business with, so they get to know, like, and trust you, and also want to follow you and position you as mayor of the town, which is what I'm a real big fan of. So let's have a quick look at a structure that you can implement straight away to, one, get more leads, two, position yourself as mayor of the town, and three, be able to build your engagement. So it all starts, let's start with a congratulations style post. Okay, so a congratulations style post is when you've just done a delivery or you sold the vehicle and somebody's there picking the vehicle up. How do we do this? So I'm going to do it here on a Google Doc so we can follow along as we go. So just think that this here is the social media post. What we're doing is we're going along here, and the post structure is going to be something like this. Okay, so it's going to be along the lines of, the copy is going to be, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Congrats. I'm going to just shorten this whilst we're on this video. Mr. And Mrs. Smith. Okay, and that there's where you talk about their vehicle. Talk about the new vehicle that they're getting. Okay. Talk about the new vehicle. Okay. What we then want to do as well is we then want to do a little bit of a paragraph, especially if they're trading, okay, and we want to talk about their trading, okay? We want to then do a little spiel about, we want to thank you for the opportunity of being able to acquire your trading, which is a Ford F-150 that you kept in amazing condition, that is equipped with X, Y, Z, and will be on our pre-owned lot over the next couple of days. But if you want exclusive access, DM me now to see that, okay? Then what you can do is, this here is very important, and I want to put these as dot points, okay? And I want to keep this video nice and short and sharp and value-packed, okay? So what we want to do is, important points, is we want to request, I want to say request for the follow. So what we want to do is we want to request either for the follow or the friend request of our client that's just picked their vehicle up. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to tag the client in the post. The reason for that is that this post is then going to be shared onto their timeline, and their family and friends are going to get involved in this. So what we then want to do as well is that we want to put a paragraph is share the congratulations. So you jump in there, and it's along the lines of, family and friends of Mr. and Mrs. Smith all jump in the comments and tell them congratulations and all this sort of thing. So in that way, you can start to tell them to build engagement. Now, the next part is really, really, so important for capturing leads. I see so many times that people are putting URLs of their website, and individuals as well, of their website in this copy. Now, what happens is that the platforms see you as trying to take somebody away from their platform to somewhere else, and they hurt you for that because they can't control the user experience, which is what they're all about. So what we want to do is we want to hack the algorithm just a little, and we want to say we want to drive people to not our website, but a sales funnel. Now, what's the difference? A website is more of an info board where it's got everything on there, okay? A sales funnel is very targeted, is very precise, and it's very goal-driven. So when somebody goes onto a landing page, which is a sales funnel, there's really only one or two things that they can do, and the whole back end of it is about collecting a lead or booking an appointment. Where if you're sending somebody to a website, there's too many things there for them to do. And a lot of the time is that there's so much information, they actually don't do anything when they're on that page. So what we're doing is, let's just say theoretically, our sales funnel is around find out what your vehicle's worth. So we can just put here as the caption is want to know what your vehicle may be worth as a trade. Click the link in the comments. Okay? Then what we're doing is that in the comments, we're putting our URL of our sales funnel and we're driving traffic to there. So what does this look like from a theoretical standpoint? I'm just going to put in whatever post. I grabbed one just previously on Canva, so I'm just going to go in here to insert image. I'm just going to go from the computer. So excuse me while I do that. So what we're going to do is congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Now, if you can structure this as a video and get them to do a little bit of a video testimonial, that's amazing. But if you can do a photo of them standing between their trade-in and their new vehicle as well, that there is just next level impact, because it breaks up what people usually see as a congratulations style post. So what we'll do here is we'll congrats, okay, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. We're going to type it along. We know what we're doing here. And then we're going to say, click the link in the comments. Okay, excuse my typing. My keyboard is going. So click the link in the comments to find out what your trade's worth. Now, the whole time you have tagged your client in this post, okay? So it's going to go across their timeline, so the engagement's going to go there. And then what we're doing is for the first post in the comments, so the first comment is find out what your trade is worth by clicking this link, and then insert the link. Okay, that's the first comment on the post. Now, think about this. We're not putting that there in the main copy of the post for the simple reason is that we're going to get hurt. We're going to get hurt with engagement. We're going to get hurt by our reach because the platforms are seeing this as taking somebody away. Now, what's the difference? Well, at the moment, the platforms see this as engagement because they see it as a post, as somebody commenting on your content. So it's going to increase its visibility down the track. So when we're doing our organic congratulations style posts, we want to structure them this way. 1, request our client for follow and friend request. 2, we want to tag our client in the post. 3, we want to use a sales funnel, not a website, a sales funnel. Congratulations. Click the link in the comments if you want to learn more about getting approved on credit, what your trade's worth, to join my VIP buyers list, whatever it may be. And then in the first comment, put that there. Okay? These posts will do extremely well. Now, let's talk about different types of content that you can do as an individual sales consultant that's going to help you stand out from the crowd. So every single day, and this is what I did when I blew up online, okay? And I didn't have a plan. I was winging it. I was documenting my journey, and looking back on it, it's what we teach our hundreds of sales consultants now for them to achieve what they do. So let's have a look at it. What we want to do is we want to have a look at some posts, and we're going to list them down here for you all to work off. So we're going to go congrats. So congratulations style posts, just like what we just went over, okay? Now, obviously, we've got new vehicle and just arrived style posts. Now, what I want to do is I want to talk about this. I don't want you to just take a photo of a vehicle, the details, and then post that. What I want you to do is I want you to get your phone. I want you to do a video, a selfie, like this. Hey, everybody, it's Michael here from Michael Dooley Autos. Just coming to you today because I've just been told that we've got this new vehicle arrived, and I want to take you. I want to show you. Okay, this is it. This is what the vehicle is. If you want first choice and you want access to check out this vehicle before everyone else, DM me now and do a little walk around. Okay, that's going to break it up. If you can go live as well for that style of post, what happens is that when you go live, a notification will pop up onto people's news feed that you've gone live if they're online, and it actually prompts them to click on it and watch. So you want to keep those short, sharp, and straight to the point. Okay, so new vehicle just arrived. Now, the other one there that does really well, okay, is we want to do local business shout outs. So even if you had a business of the month, a business of the week, and you could literally be along the lines of, hey everybody, I'm just coming to you today when you do your morning lot walk. Okay, so we want to do that there as a post as well. Morning lot walk, pick out 1 or 2 vehicles to go over. Hey everybody, Michael here from Michael Autos. This week's morning lot walk is brought to you by Cafe ABCD. If you want to get the best coffee in town, make sure you go down, see the guys, tell them Michael sent you, blah, 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 blah. Now, what's going to happen is when you do that post, you want to tag that business and you're going to start leveraging their audience. By doing this, you're going to start blowing up locally, which is what it's all about. Now, remember what we said, know, like, and trust, okay? So we want people to know who you are. We want people to like you because you're not actually posting the same, hey, look, buy a car off me, this is what I've got. They're actually getting to know you and your personality and how you communicate. And trust is by you being transparent and giving them the information rather than saying, and not actually helping them out before they come in. So the next part here is about you. This is probably the one point that a lot of people struggle with. And it's about actually being a little bit vulnerable. You can pick and choose what you want to share about yourself, but actually showing the public about who you are as a sales consultant, but also as somebody away from the dealership. So you could literally put up a post, a photo of you, don't have to put your family in it, you can blur them out if you like, photo of you on a weekend near the water. Hey, all my friends and connections, just coming to you live, coming to you today. Hope you're having an amazing Sunday. My family and myself are doing X, Y, Z. Look forward to helping you out the next week. If you're looking at buying a vehicle, just send me a DM. Have a great one. Something as simple as that. It breaks up the normal buy a car, and it actually gives you a bit of personality and lets people get to know who you are. So then that way they can actually choose that you're somebody that they want to do business with. Because that's extremely powerful. If you can get people to want to do business with you because they like you and they trust you, rather than just the deal that you've put together, you're going to earn a client for life, but also you've got more control over that client where you can put them into, and especially when, availability of inventory is a bit tight, you can put them into whatever vehicle within reason that you can moving forward, rather than, I can't help you out with anything, you're just going to have to go to the next person that has it. Okay? Rather than being a transactional salesperson, you're actually going to be their car guy or gal. Okay? So about you, the other one there really quickly, industry news, be the trusted advisor, show everybody and come to, be the middleman of what's happening in the auto industry. Why is there a chip shortage? Why is there an inventory shortage? What does interest rates have to do with buying a vehicle? All that type of stuff. You can be the person and the trusted source to deliver that information. The other one there is, and I like to call this one here, behind the scenes. Okay? Behind the scenes information. This Wednesday, everybody, imagine putting a post up on social media and it's a photo of me here at my desk, much the same as this, like this, bang, photo, going live with finance manager Michael on Wednesday. If you're looking at buying a vehicle in the next 6 months, put in the comments any questions that you may have and we'll do our best to answer them live at 10 a.m. Central Wednesday. Tune in. Then what you do is you can tag your dealership in the post, you can tag your finance manager in the post, and you can start tagging all your local businesses that you're doing business with as well in collaborations, and you're starting to become the trusted source. What does it take to get a vehicle ready for delivery? How do you keep value in a trade-in? I'm going to give you the untapped secrets. Things like this. I'm going to show you what actually happens in our workshop when a vehicle comes in for a service, within reason. But you can actually show behind the scenes information that think about. It's actually one of the biggest searches on YouTube is a day in the life of. So a day in the life of a car salesperson. So document the journey of what actually happens, and they can be short, sharp videos, all just put together, much the same as this. And if you start to structure your posts like this and recycle between all of the different posts, you're going to be seen as the authority figure in your local industry, in your local town for the automotive industry. You're going to start being what we call mayor of the town. And you're going to start collecting leads through direct lead sources such as landing pages, DMs, but also through referrals. So hope you love this video. Let me know in the comments if you liked it and what you're going to take away from it. I look forward to coming to you with more info posts, more info videos like this. And if I can ever help you out sell more cars, just reach out. Talk to you soon.